So we live in the world by perception and projection. So if everything is always about you, why did they hit me? Why did that angry person look at me? You insert yourself in those situations and you give it meaning. Sometimes it does have meaning, but wisdom or enlightenment means you know when it has meaning or not. And in the randomness of the universe, many things don't have meaning. They just are. We insert ourselves. That's what karma is. We insert ourselves in the situation, and we give it meaning. And we then, because we give it meaning, we have an attachment to the outcome. This is happening because I'm not as involved, or this is happening because this happened or that happened. So, to a certain degree, that will occur because you experience things via your relating pattern and your beliefs and your feelings, but not everything. So that enlightenment or that wisdom is to know when is it something that you need to look at and to analyze or make sense of or learn from, or when is it just something that just happened? How do you know that? You'll feel it. Most people will feel it in their solar plexus or the abdomen. They'll get a gut feeling or a cringe. If you experience something and you are, especially having a physical reaction, you're cringing from it, or, oh, why did that happen? Then there's emotional charge there. You need to do some clearing work. You need to, but if you, and I know everybody's experienced this. Sometimes you witness something that is awful, but you're so in that oneness that you're not holding on to it, whatever it is. You're not over-attached to it. So I'm not saying you're not going to feel something, but when it's the over-attachment, the over-focus, that's when you're caught up in that projection. And you're, as I said earlier, you're stereotyping, and you're being stereotyped. You're giving it a meaning that's causing you to hold on to why something is happening or not happening. And it's the holding on.
Keeps you stuck and limited.
Yes.
And like almost in jail.
Yeah, it is. It's a mental prison.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps you, you're right. The attachments to what you're witnessing or experiencing does keep you in a stuck state. Be aware of that. Oh, this always happens to me. Or I know this is going to happen. Or I know where I'm going. I know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm supposed to do. I have to reevaluate through my meditation, what is my next step? I know where I'm going because the opening is there and it's my next step. I have some ideas where I want to go and what I want to do, and I'm putting some things into motion. But that's the little Michelle. And it may or may not happen. So you need to move more into living into that space of just focusing on the opening that's right in front of you. Because if you do that, it's going to lead you, even though it doesn't look like it's going to, it's going to lead you to where you ultimately need to go, and then where you ultimately need to go from that. That's going to lead you to that soul unfoldment. If you follow the openings, that connects you to your soul design. And eventually, after the soul alignment is complete, the personality and the soul are seamless.